Man, Moses Moody tore his patella tendon against the Mavericks. He is now out for the season, and it's looking like it could be for next season as well. Just a weird Golden State Warriors season. Let's dive in. Well, what a ugly situation with Moses Moody. Like, it was so good to get him back, and just the way he went out was just disgusting, hard to watch, and really the Warriors season in a nutshell. Moses Moody was always the guy that, you know, I always remember him and Jonathan Kaminga coming up together. And I always felt like Moses Moody was better. I just liked his game better. And I think maybe Kaminga kind of sat more and stuff, and Moses Moody fit in a little bit better. But I really always liked him better, and it's just this is year 5 for him, and him going down like this is just not a good look for any kind of positive in this season, which has been full of negative. It's just kinda like, where do you go from here? Because I'm completely confused. Like, is this a good enough reason to maybe just shut down Porzingis and Steph Curry? Just don't even let Steph come back? Even though I think he's kind of rumored maybe to come back next week. I think it's a really good reason to possibly shut him down because getting Moody back was kind of like, okay, like we're starting to roll. Porzingis is starting to get in rhythm, and it's kind of looking better. Like we have something here, and then when Steph would come back, that would just be the ultimate. Like, okay, we could be like a little bit competitive. The injury with Moody, just to me, people could say I'm crazy, but just completely shattered everything. At least for this season. And there's a lot of people saying that, oh, Warriors, including me, the Warriors, like, no matter if we lose every game of the season, we're still gonna be in the play-in. But, I don't really like the play-in. It's just like a consolation prize that, hey, you still have a chance to get in the playoffs. And it's just like it goes along with the game today is like too much coddling, man. And this is like going off on a tangent, but we need to get rid of the play-in tournament. We need to get rid of the what's that called? The NBA Cup. It's cool, but you can't give it credibility. How do you raise a trophy in the middle of the season unless it's the All-Star game? Like it looks weird and constellation prizey to me, and I don't like it. And it just shows like I don't know what it shows, honestly. Like I don't know why we're doing it. I don't see this generation as not being tough, but I'm going way off right now. But anyway, so the Warriors, no matter what, are going to be in the play-in. And what is that saying? Like that is so tough for us, especially in the situation we're in, the lower part of the play-in. We got to have two big victories just to get in to the playoffs. Like that, I can't see us doing that. We probably have to play Portland, and then I forget who else. Most likely, I'm thinking like Clippers or something after that. I think maybe we could take the Clippers if we had Steph, but Kawhi's been playing out of his mind lately. But yeah, it's just a season of just negative that we've been fighting hard, but what we really look like is a G League team. I bet you the Santa Cruz Warriors are better than us right now, honestly. I mean, because what are the bright spots right now? Moody went down. Who else we got? We got Pods and Gee, maybe Quentin Post. Like, but we came in the season with Draymond. Hesitate saying his name. Draymond, Steph, Jimmy Butler, Moody, everybody refreshed, and now all those guys are gone. I mean, Draymond's still there, but you know what he is. He's more worried about yelling in the stands, pointing out how many championships are in the rafters in Atlanta than paying attention to the damn game. And I mean, speaking of Draymond, all these arguments and all these sound bites he's had this season, it's just a negative on the Warriors season. And it's just been weird. And why it's been weird is because of all the injuries. It's just crazy. People saying it's a Bay Area curse. And just because we've had winning seasons since 2013, 13 straight seasons that yes, there's been a season where we didn't make the playoffs, but or maybe 2, that play-in year against Memphis. But, like, we have had a decade of consistent winning basketball after years of nothing, and I think, speaking for myself, I think a lot of the fans are trying their hardest not to face the reality that we're going back to that shit side right now. We might still have Steph Curry on the team, but we're going to that shit side. It's just what it is. And we got to face that. We got to draft good because how we got here is we drafted good. You can't forget that. We drafted Steph. We drafted Clay. We drafted Draymond. Okay, so if you go with that positivity, we could do it again. Teams do it again all the time. It's just sometimes it's just luck in the NBA, and that's really what we got to go on right now. And hopefully, at the end of the season, we could look at positivity, but I don't see us doing anything special in the playoffs. I mean, I really would hope, but I think that puts too much on Steph if he comes back. And I don't know. I just, as a Golden State Warriors fan, I'm at a loss for words. Prayers up to Moses Moody. That was a horrible thing you had to go through. And I could tell by the look on your face, you knew it was all bad. But prayers up to you. And this has been the Authentic Take. Like, comment, and subscribe.